Hey. Alright, okay. Alright, let's do this. I'm running a double transformation for my Luffy for One Piece Power Rangers 4. Pretty good game. I have Snake Man and Balance Man for transformations for the after time skip Luffy. I don't normally run this, but might as well try it out, cause why not? So it's always good to try things new, try new things, I guess. I thought it would be kind of hard, cause like, you know, no super attacks for my basic when I'm not transformed. But now when I run out of transformation for one of the Gear 4s, I can just switch it out like instantly. So downside and upside, if you don't have like a strong build for Luffy like I do. Cause I use Luffy a lot, cause like, you know, he's pretty fun to use, but sometimes if you play him too much, like for every single level like I've done, sometimes it gets very repetitive and not as fun. But I can get used to it. It's not like the worst thing ever. But in my opinion, Luffy's like one of the best. But I have not played with everyone yet, so I can't really form a good opinion on that, but I will try. I guess, why not? So I'm kind of pooping on. I'm doing the the fifth last. I don't know which one, but I'm in the Grand Line treasure log right now because I'm bored as heck. And also, like, I'm planning on doing a little Let's Play series for Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. I could do that with audio, with my voice or not. It doesn't really matter. Yeah, but most likely I will, just because I'm bored after I get done playing it for myself. Because I already played the game multiple times already, but I haven't, you know, recorded or live streamed it. Heck, now I think about it, I could probably do a live stream and try to get the speedrun world record for either that game or Xenoverse 2. I have more experience with Xenoverse 2 than I do with the Kakarot. But so my other PS4 account got banned. Wowie Man or J-Rod, really good one. So I kind of know how to restart, but I don't really mind that much. But I do a little bit. Cause I have some like a lot of games in there. But nonetheless, I barely played any of those games, so it's kind of like a waste of money in and out. So yeah, but I don't know if he's gonna watch this. It's been up for 4 minutes. You guys should like totally come and just watch this. I really appreciate that. Also, tell me if there's like any other build I should use for Luffy. Should do the double transformation or like you know, for either pre-time skip Luffy or after time skip Luffy. And also, big spoilers by the way, if you didn't caught up to the Punk Hazard arc yet, or like caught up all the way for One Piece, because I'm in the Punk Hazard arc right now. I'm like 6 episodes in, I want to say, maybe 7, I don't know. I'm like, I forgot. Jesus. Okay. I have this guy's defense up way lot like heck, like holy moly guacamole. His defense is really good, but after like, you know, a lot of enemies start to gangbang you, it'll be very repetitive. So also, this is like one of my favorite soundtracks in the game thus far. I Want to Live, oh boy, in my opinion, that's like one of the best tracks in this game thus far. Also, One Piece World Seekers was not that good of a game. I mean, the story was amazing, it was kind of like Jump Force, but vice versa. Gameplay Dookie for One Piece Pirate Warrior, I mean One Piece World Seeker. But amazing story, and then with Jump Force, great gameplay, bad story, but even that, it still kind of, you know, flopped it exactly, you know, set the world on fire with this cool little anime good crossover. Kind of did the opposite, like holy moly. I mean, unless if you count the big forest fire in Australia, then I guess it kind of went blaze there. But we don't talk about that very much because, you know, that was not very cool. So during quarantine, how are you guys doing today? I know people watching right now, so I'm probably, you might be hearing this like in a replay of this live stream when it goes up, or like when it ends. So yeah, but if you are here, you should like tell me how you're doing right now during quarantine. Does anyone in your family have it? Like you could come talk to me, man. Like I have no problem. So I do like a no move set, like I can use any ultimates, no transformations in this game, like kind of challenge after I can do through the entire story. Unless like when I'm forced to use a transformation, like with what's his name, the guy with the door Nomi, a Paramecia type. That guy, I forgot, but he's in the CP9 arc. In my opinion, that arc was amazing. Not just the fact that it had one of the most iconic scenes in the show, the "I Want to Live" speech by Robin, or Nico Robin. It had Luffy's first transformation, which was really highly anticipated for the fan base. Like, is Luffy gonna get transformation with this other food? Is there gonna be like any gear or something like that? And lo and behold, in the CP9 arc, they released not just, I mean, it doesn't look that cool really, because it kind of makes them like look red and there's steam coming out. But unless if you like that, then yeah. But I'm not saying it's like a bad transformation. It's just kind of there because he uses it like a lot in the after time skip now, because he's like has a better control over Haki and his Devil Fruit as a whole. I'm not saying that he didn't have a bad like control over it before the time skip. He had very good control over it, but not as good as like, because when he would use Gear 3rd, he would, you know, turn to like a little chibi boy, so he couldn't, you know, fight. He'd be kind of like, you know, stuck. And then also with Gear 2nd, after using it, he'd be paralyzed for a certain amount of time, depending on how long he used it for. I think that's how it worked. So he got a big upgrade for his gears, and also his Haki. Best part about Haki is that every single time you fight somebody, your ornament Haki, and also observation Haki, I don't remember, but it gets stronger with every fight you encounter and survive. So that's probably why this dude is so freaking strong, man. Like, jeez Louise, macaroni and cheese. But like, in my opinion, he is by far one of the best Devil Fruit users. He doesn't have the best Devil Fruit. See, there's a difference between Devil Fruit, like how good the user it is at controlling said Devil Fruit. It is how frick. Hang on, let me start. I forgot what I was saying. Okay, so Luffy is one of the best users with his Devil Fruit, because he has a Devil Fruit that like turns him to a rubber man, and you can't really do that much with the rubber. You can only like stretch your arm out to get stuff that you can't really like out of range, you know. Like, let's say he was watching TV one day, since he ate the Gumu Gumu no Mi, he was able to grab the remote since it was like, I don't know, a few feet away, stuff like that basically. But Luffy made a really seamless, like really weak Devil Fruit turn into one of the most terrifying Devil Fruits. See, the Devil Fruit doesn't make the man makes the Devil Fruit, if you get what I'm saying, man. Because I'm sure you can give Luffy a Devil Fruit that can turn things the color, I don't know, brown or something like that, and he'll find a way to make that deadly attack, like with the Gumu Gumu no Mi per se. But I'm not thinking like that. The Devil Fruit itself is not that strong. it depends on it depends on what like who the user is and how creative said user is. So you could be the most most creative person in the world and make the weakest Devil Fruit seem like God tier type Devil Fruit basically. Or so let's say you give someone like Enru, who's very uncreative with his Devil Fruit, one of the strongest Devil Fruits in the anime so far, which is the Lightning no Mi. I don't know, it's a Logia type Devil Fruit. A really good Devil Fruit. He can control the voltage he wants to shock somebody, and he's even been able to. He's been shown that he's been able to destroy entire islands with the flick of his wrist. Now, if he took time to actually develop his fruit and heck, maybe even awaken it, or not just that, but train other areas in his body besides his Devil Fruit, because he was very cocky when he met Luffy, but since Luffy's a rubber man, he is the natural element, like defense against lightning. So basically, Enru was at a very disadvantage because he never found somebody who could actually hurt him before. Because Logia Devil Fruits are prone to think that they are invincible with some Devil Fruits anyway. I mean, Logia users anyway. So, but if Enru took time to control their parts of his body besides just his Devil Fruit, he could probably gave Luffy a run for his money. Like, I'm not thinking that he didn't, because he did definitely for the other Straw Hats. But if Luffy, let's say, had the power to use his gear second or third, or heck, maybe even fourth in that arc, it'll be over for Enru, because oh boy, all of his gears have become to be really strong and powerful, like, you know, obviously because they're transformations. And then I guess gear 1's basic, but he doesn't say gear 1, you know. And then gear 2nd basically gives him a big attack boost and speed boost. It can be super duper fast, really cool. Gear 3rd, he bites into his thumb joint and then blows air into his like bones and stuff. Makes his like certain part. He can make certain parts of his body really big, and it's really cool. Like if you think about it, really, I'm sure like who wouldn't want to do that with their Devil Fruit if they were to have one like that. But when he fought Katakuri, he basically was fighting a Devil Fruit user just like his Devil Fruit, but much better. So he kind of got a feel what it tastes like, a taste of what his Devil Fruit could have been if he got something more powerful. Because Katakuri has the Mochi Devil Fruit, which is a special paramecia, accordingly anyway. Because I don't know why, I think it was Oda or something saying that they could have made him a Logia type Devil Fruit. And I mean, I would see why, because that kind of looks like a Logia type Devil Fruit. But it's a special paramecia, and if you don't know what special paramecias are, so there's 3 types of Devil Fruits. There is Zoans, right? They turn the user who ate said Zoan fruit into a animal. But let's say they got a mythic Zoan Devil Fruit. Mythical creatures such as a dragon, they can turn into a dragon, stuff like that. And then there is the legendary or ancient Zoan. And then ancient, you know, it's pretty simple. You turn into ancient beasts, like a dinosaur, stuff like that, with Drake's Devil Fruit. A cool Devil Fruit, by the way. And Kano's Devil Fruit is his Dragon Devil Fruit, so yeah. And then there is a Awakening Devil Fruit. So every single Devil Fruit can be awakened so far that we know of anyway. So basically Zoans, or you know, pronounce it. I'm sorry, I'm stupid. But when they get awakened, they get really good regeneration properties. You know, it's attack. So all their stats get boosted up like way up high. And I think Chopper somehow awakened his Zoan Devil Fruit by force with his rumble balls stuff, like a little drug he takes, and it boosts his, because he has the Ningen no Mi, which turns him into a human. Because Chopper is a reindeer who ate human fruits. it's his own type Devil Fruit, I guess. And then Son Goku or Son Goku, I forgot. So yeah, Son Goku. He has Devil Fruit, the human model, Buddha model Devil Fruit. I forgot how to pronounce it. I'm so sorry, but his Devil Fruit is basically like Chopper's Devil Fruit, but better kind of, because he turns into a big Buddha, golden Buddha, really strong Buddha, by the way. Shockwave's amazing. You have to go watch anime to see that. I'm not gonna explain that. So anyway, so there's like a interview or something like that, and someone asked Oda, I think, what if a human ate the human Devil Fruit? Oda says they will reach enlightenment. I mean, it would be kind of weird to eat a Ningen no Mi or a human no Mi. I mean, you're already a human. But if you really get enlightenment, like what does it mean by enlightenment? Because there's a lot of things it could mean for enlightenment. Like heck, the person who ate the human no Mi, even if they are a human, like, they could be a fish man, mermaid, stuff like that, who could have ate the human no Mi, but it turned out to be a reindeer, a normal, regular reindeer who got bullied by the other reindeers. And Chopper, he made really good use of that Devil Fruit. He made rumble balls. I'm not going to explain that, but wolf, really insane what Chopper has done with the Devil Fruit. Yeah, okay, so now there's the Paramecia type of fruits. See, Paramecia can be anything. They can turn into a rubber man, a mochi man, or let's say well, I don't know, a spring man. You can make your legs turn into springs. You just keep jumping around with that. I forgot that guy's name. Doesn't matter anyway. Beginning, it was like before they got to the Sky Arc. I keep forgetting that. I don't know why. So a lot of things could happen when you eat a Paramecia type of fruit. Then there's special Paramecias which kind of act like a Logia type of fruit, kind of with categories. It's Mochi fruit, which is a special Paramecia. And then there is Awakening. See, every single fruit has different Awakening. Zoan boosts, stats boosted, and then with Paramecia, if you eat a Mochi Devil Fruit, you can turn the surrounding area around you into Mochi, right? Or with Luffy, you can turn things into rubber. I guess. I don't know how it's gonna work out with Luffy. Hang on, I'm trying to find a good move. Go down Bazooka right now. Okay, so I don't know, the things Paramecia can do are really wide. No, yeah, his name's Bellamy. Okay, good. He is speaking to Swinging no Mi or whatever. So with let's say, I don't know, it can be anyone. It can be any Devil Fruit, basically. If you think about it, really. Oh, my bad. Okay. Yeah. And then if you eat a Logia Devil Fruit, first off, they are really strong Devil Fruits. So if you eat a fire Devil Fruit, you're just a fireman, I guess. Or I'm not really a fireman, you know. Like, you don't get the money for being a fireman per se, but it basically turns you into the element fire, and you can become fire at will. I mean, and then attacks pass right through you. So really good. But the downside of it is that most of the users who actually have a Logia type Devil Fruit act really cocky. So with Enru, he got gum out curb stomped by Luffy. But we won't talk about that. So with that knowledge, right? And then there's Awakening Devil Fruits, Awakening Logias, which can, you know, affect the weather actually. So again, if Enru got his Devil Fruit awakened, he'd probably make the sky, you know, lightning, stuff like that, basic stuff like that. So, and Kaizoku, the Marine Admiral or whatever, who has Pika Pika Nomi. Yes, I know the Japanese name for that, surprisingly. But he can make like the weather like all like every single second of the day, boom, lights. Like there's no more darkness. So basically that's what he could do with the Devil Fruit, really. Really cool. Really fast though, for probably one of the fastest in the show, if it really was what it came up to, you know, because he literally has the power of lights. He can make a light sword, pretty cool stuff, or with a Koji, you know. So the former fleet admiral, I forgot the marine. I don't care. He has the Aisu no Mi. I don't know if every single Devil Fruit has the no Mi at the end. I'm sorry if they don't. So anyway, he has the ice fruit, and it's pretty basic what he can do. Ice stuff like swords, pretty cool actually. And then when spoilers, by the way, if you want to hear it, you should probably skip ahead if you're watching this after it actually presented. So basically what happened was Koji and Kizaru, I think, the guy who killed Ace right in front of Luffy's face, man. So you know, he has the magma Devil Fruit, which turns him to literal magma. So Koji and Kizaru fought so they could take the title of like the big boss of the Marine headquarters or whatever, because Sengoku with the original, not the original, but like the leader before, Kizaru, he like gave up or whatever. He just kind of quit. So yeah, but pretty sad. I don't care about that really. So yeah, they fought on the Punk Hazard. So then one half of the island is ice, another half is like volcanoes and lava and stuff like that, really. Now, pretty scary, honestly. So yeah, change weather, stuff like that. And then there's a Devil Fruit like Marco, which is a Zoan type Devil Fruit. A Paramecia, I think, I don't know, but the Zoan, but Marco's Devil Fruit is basically everything. It's a blue phoenix, so it could be a mythical Zoan actually. Heck, who knows? Maybe mythic Zoans have the properties of every single other Devil Fruit, because he's been shown to like take hits like a Logia. So yeah, I mean, I wouldn't mind that really, knowing that he has my one strongest ones though. But then we also got Blackbeard, who I guess could take Devil Fruits if he kills you, or not kills you, but he has more than one Devil Fruit. He has the Keru or the Goro no Mi. It has been stated that Devil Fruit can destroy the world. So, oh my. So after all that, Blackbeard has two Devil Fruits. The Darku no Mi changed him to literal darkness. It's pretty scary if you think about it, really. But and when the Star Hats versus the Blackbeards come down to the big bad battle, we know who's gonna win. Luffy, of course, anyway. So yeah, pretty scary Devil Fruit that Blackbeard has. Personally, if I could pick any Devil Fruit in the One Piece anime and manga arsenal, whatever you want to call it, including like made up ones, because like literally if you think about it, there's Devil Fruit for basically everything. If you want somebody to become gay, boom, Devil Fruit for that. Like literally, the things are limitless. And the most important, like not important, but the most interesting about One Piece are the Devil Fruits. We still don't know a lot about them, right? Besides, you know, they grant you the ability to set Devil Fruits you ate, but you can't swim. So big drawback. And yeah, so we don't know like how they're created. So I mean, we do know they're created, but like what made them there, stuff like that. So far anyway, but now they're making artificial Devil Fruits, like made from scratch, but they're only Zoans though. Zoans, or whatever you want to call them. So I mean, you can't really do that much unless you somehow have a time machine Devil Fruit, which can literally jump as many users you want into the future, and then you can see if like the progression with said Wolf Factory. I mean that would be really cool to see that. I'm sure it's over for that. So yeah, and personally, man, it would make a really great arc to see. It's like them after the one arc go back in time for some reason, you know. Personally, I would kind of enjoy that depending on how it goes. So yeah, but that's just me. You could have a different opinion. So yeah. It just pooped on one of the warlords. Get pooped on. So what type of devil fruit would you want? You could have any devil fruit in the entirety of One Piece. What anime would that be? It could be any single devil fruit. It could be a frog fruit. Anything. The sky is the limit. The sky is the limit. You should totally tell me. I would really want to know, because I can't have no friends, so yeah. Sorry, I'm doing something real quick. Okay. Got 1 million berries. I unlocked Shanks. Let's go. Oh, you have now played the exciting battle episode. Oh my god, guys, follow the trail of cookies. The exciting battle episode. Now, if I don't know better, I'm pretty oof. Well, what did I unlock? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Are you serious? Calibrators of destruction. Oh no. Oh my god. Okay. All right. Hang on. All right. Okay. I'm back, baby. I'm pretty sure my channel is dead at this point, really. I don't know if anyone's gonna keep watch. I don't know if anyone's even watching this right now. So, yeah, upsetting about that. Really upset. I wish somebody were to come and you know, watch my stream, or you know, even look at it. If you could do that, I like that a lot. Hang on, I'm trying to do something real quick. Okay, quick question for everybody who I hope are watching the stream. If you could go in any anime, which anime would that be, really? Because I'm dumbfounded. And also, who would you think won in the fight? Goku from Dragon Ball, or Naruto Uzumaki from Naruto? Because me and my friends have had this debate for so long. I would like to know your opinion on this. See, personally, there's too much facts to prove that Goku would wipe the floor with Naruto Uzumaki. It's like it's not even funny. It's pretty sad.
ごとはあの世で抜かすことだな。容赦しねえぞ。逃げてみろ。俺を誰だと思ってる。
海賊王になる男だ。
お前ならやってくれると思っていた。
この縄張りは俺たちのもんだ。
古い戦争してんじゃねえ。俺が壊し尽くしてやる。
誰が怪人よ。お仕置きしたるわ。
逃げてみろ。
急いだ方が良さそうね。行くわよ。ジェルマダブルシックス。
これは絶対ヒーローだ。怪人を助けてくれ。
せいぜい調子づいとる。後でひねり潰してやる。
これがなんだカイドウ。俺は海賊王になる男だ。
なかなかやるな麦わら。どうしてサンジなんかとつるんでるんだ。
やってくれるじゃないのよ。アティシを怒らせるなんてバカね。
どうここまでによ。
任務のため加勢する。
海賊王になるのは俺だ。
麦わら、悪運は強いのだ。毎回そうはいかない。ここまでか。
お前にだけは絶対負けね
この子やるの。
してやられたな。
俺に挑戦する力自慢はいねえのか。まだまだ若いもんには負けんがい。なまった体を動かすにはちょうどいい。顔にさらしたか。
お前にだけは絶対負けねえ。
Oh my good, I had my microphone mute the entire time. Oh no. Oh no.
わしの子供の子供のくせに名前なんじゃ。食いしばれ。
Jeez, okay. Okay, I just realized I have a microphone muted. I'm so sorry. So what I was talking about was that, the two transformations for, Luffy for Tatsuki Luffy anyway, are Gear Force, Snake Man, and Monster Man, basically. And I, personally, I think one of the safest things to do is Balance Man, really, because it only has one ultimate and it connects a lot of the time, unlike this nigga's square ultimate. I could try using it on Kato right now. But if an opponent, like one of your teammates attacks a person who's stunned by your ultimate, it won't connect. That's like really bad damage too. So really, you should go for, I don't know, any other build. Not build, but you know what I mean, right? So I think if you run the double transformation for the character who you're playing as right now, in time, it might be safest thing to do is the double transformation, really. Because so let's say you're fighting somebody who takes up all of your gauge for your first one, that takes all the time you have. So then guess what? You have a second one, which is already, you know, already charged up all the way. So yeah, that's just what I do. But I already did this track. I didn't do it until like a few days ago with double transformation. So yeah, so that's what I do, and depending on how much you level up said character, it could vary on how good this strat would work. So I personally would run this if you're doing a mission, right, or treasure mission, the treasure log story mission that is super hard and you need help. You can either do it online with your friends or do it yourself, and just because personally I've done every single mission in this game by myself offline because it's funner that way, or better this way anyway. So this game is really good. The combo mechanics are much better than One Piece World Seekers, because you don't press square with Artament hockey mode, because you literally just press square all the time in that mode and will take any damage. I mean, you take damage, but you won't be hit out of your combos when you're just pressing square all the time. So yeah. But when I first played Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, I was scared that the only attack button you'd be pressing is circle, and then a little super attack. But that was not the case. You can do like combos at X and square and triangle, stuff like that. But it's kind of repetitive a little bit, and X too. But in my opinion, I don't care about it that much. Really, they could have done some really creative stuff. Like holy moly. With the Xenoverse 2 combo mechanic, really, with some characters are really extravagant and cool. Like they could have done that, but this is basic, but not too basic. You know, we're to the point where it's not cool. And the graphics on Dragon Ball Kakarot are outstanding. Every single time I launch up the game, I feel a sense of just wow. It's pretty crazy when you think about it, how long Dragon Ball has been around, really. It started in like 1980, something like that, I think. I could be wrong, I'm sorry. So then 80, so it's been off for... Wow, it's been around for 44 decades, I think, 40 years? Yeah, I think, nah, I'll look at it later anyway. I'm sorry, I'm slow. So I'm in quarantine, of course. Yeah, should I do normal bazooka or just thorax? I mean, I think the thorax is pretty good, because I do have, transformations back me. Also with Conqueror's Haki. Conqueror's Haki is a really quick move, so if you want to keep up your combos with Luffy, you should have a really fast one. Also with Gear Second, you like all your moves that change and stuff like that when you're in free time skip. Luffy and his ultimate, the Gummy Gummy no Jet's Gatling is really great. And I should have really leveled up this man's defense. I'm getting pooped on by a basic person. But I think it's because one of my like little perks I have with Luffy. Sorry, respect, but like, not perks, but like little things I have, like it had to some myself, like, you know, I have my square enhancement stuff like that. Maybe with the cheat death one, I think you take more damage, so I should probably look at that. I can look right now. What I'm talking about. Increases attack by an amount proportion. Oh, okay, never mind. So I just take, so damage I'm taking right now is normal, but the lower health I get, the more of an attack boost I get. So, I mean, if you, yeah, I'm sure you can really run this with that. Some character who takes like a lot of damage, but doesn't die fast. I don't know. I'm sure there's something like that in this game, but I haven't unlocked every single character yet. So yeah. Stupid Logia though, come here. How dare you? Okay, so I'm gonna get sucked up, and then I'm gonna kill you. Okay, goodbye. See you later, dude. So, how do you guys will take online schooling? Does anyone take online schooling in this chat or whoever's watching? And if you do, is it hard for you? Like, what's going on, man? I would like to know what's going on, because I would talk to my so-called friends, but yeah, we don't talk about that, my dude. But yeah. So I got Instagram. It's Mr. Honeybun, the 2 tons of fun. But make sure every single time, like in between every word, there's an underscore. So Mr. underscore the underscore. Wait, Mr. Honey. I mean Mr. underscore honey. You know what I mean, right? Underscore after underscore, and it's basically how it's spelled. You know, Mr. Honeybun, the 2 tons of fun. But instead of it being TWO, it's just the number 2. So yeah, because why not? It makes the name shorter. I mean, the name is really long. And then I don't know why my Snapchat. I mean, it is pretty crazy. It is just sexy fat daddy 11. So you can go do that if you want. I don't care really. If you could, I don't know, give me a comment on like if you like what I'm doing right now. Like do you want like the people who are subscribed? I only have 3 subscribers anyway. I could do, I don't know, no commentary, voice like over, I don't know, or like just face cam. I don't know about face cam, but we don't talk about that thing. Anyway, I like to try new stuff because it's really fun. Because you know, in life it's really short, so you try to get out, try to have some fun, and try new things, which you know won't get you in trouble, land you in jail, and then waste your life, or kill you. So I'm kind of sleepy yet, Jesus. So what's your if you guys have any Sims or any friends that are Sims, why do you? What's your opinion on Sims? If whoever's watching, I'm trying to capture this. It's called. Okay, never mind. So what do you guys view on Sims right now? Like, you guys like them, or you guys hate them since they simp like everything for a simple female cooch? See me. I have a friend who's predator / simp. I have 2 friends who are simps, but I'm not gonna disclose the information because that's gay. So yeah. Have you guys seen the has anyone seen like heard of the iDubbbz controversy with his girlfriend had made a OnlyFans account and it was calling me simp for not doing anything about it. I mean, it's his girlfriend, really, and if he doesn't like what she's doing, he could either ask her to stop it or break up with her. Because, yeah, and I don't know how you're mad at him, really, because it's not like he doesn't like it and she's not doing it. She's not stopping it no matter what. So like at least cut the man some slack, my dude. Like everyone has that time where whatever happens just happens, you know. But hopefully this can get cleared up nicely, you know. Like everyone says sorry, I apologize, should have listened to you, stuff like that, you know, like little club meeting, not club meeting, you guys know what I mean, right? But that's just me, really. In my opinion, every single YouTube controversy, argument, debate, those are all different pronunciations for. Okay, never mind. But you know what I mean. Every single video for drama or responding to a certain type of drama on YouTube is practically pointless because it'll be forgotten within the next week or two. So every single video you made, you could have put that to good use and you made a video on Minecraft, Netherite, instead of talking about how some guy lets his girlfriend talk about like make a OnlyFans page. Like literally, man, this is the internet. It might stick with you for a little bit, but then it'll go bye-bye. Trust me, man. I tried finding my dad over the internet, it didn't stick. So, but you know, again, that's just me, and this is my view on all the controversy on YouTube or like the internet as a whole. Like the internet platform, every single platform people use for streaming videos, mukbang. I'm sorry. I hate this. I despise mukbang. Mukbang. So mukbang. Yes, we got that disgusting stuff, and then we got TikTok. So basically, like every single social media platform is gonna have drama in it. There's no getting around that. Really, it's bound to happen at some point or the other, either by the beginning of said, I don't know, platform's life, or the end of it, or the middle of it. Like I'm sure it's not gonna be long until YouTube finally falls off as one of the #1 video platforms, like as of now anyway. So when that day comes, every single video that you made about a controversy, or not just that, but just anything, will be nothing. And it's really sad to know that, because everything will come to an end at a point. Doesn't matter what you do, you can't stop it. You can't stop the inevitable. Unless if for some reason you can create a cure. And a cure, but like something that makes you stop aging forever. But right now, in everyone's lifetime, it could be ended short due to a virus, a war, anything, could be anything really. So in the end of the day, if you're not famous, rich, stuff like that, it's always going to end up not meaning anything. If you save the one kid from being bullied, I mean, some things will stick to others even after you're passing, unless they passed before you, of course. Like stopping the school bully from bullying the special kid. That will stick with the special kid forever, really. Showing like, so that person knows that they were shown kindness, and then he had a moment where that person could have got picked on by everybody else in school, or in that area anyway. But you took it out of your time and day to stick up for that person, which you didn't have to do that, really. But you found it in the heart to do that. But when that person passes, then that moment will be forgotten forever. And then same thing for the internet, man. Like it's not gonna stick forever, because one day Earth is gonna go bye-bye. Humans go bye-bye. So yeah, but then again, some things may last forever, such as inventions that have helped humans through evolution, or helped humans through a really tough time, like Professor Einstein, very smart, the smartest man alive, or Stephen Hawking. It could be something like that, man. But I don't know why really, if you think about it, once every single living life form on this planet is gone, then everything, any human, anyone ever accomplished will be turned to space dust, and it'll be forgotten, and no living being in the universe will even know that you existed. That's how small we are compared to the universe, or people, or like other life forms, if there even are other life forms. But really, it's really sad just when you think about it, really, because after you die, a generation after, they won't even know you existed, really. Or after the Earth, I don't know, eventually dies, or when the universe finally loses all its stars, and it's a complete black void, then everything, your family, or the most richest famous person on the planet ever did, will be nothing, and would have been for nothing, only for the heat of the moment. Because people keep worrying about the future, but there won't be a future if you don't worry about the now. If you think about it, really. So you gotta use your brain for this stuff. You gotta think about what's happening right now, so you can project the future. You know. So yeah. Then I can't even stop thinking about how pointless everything basically is, because the world is gonna end at some point. It's inevitable. Everything is gonna just vanish. So when that day comes, everything, you, me, recorded, stuff like that, nothing. I know I keep saying the same thing over and over, like a broken record. I don't know why I keep saying the same thing over and over. It's just so sad when you think about it in a logical sense, because nothing can last forever besides the black void, which is the Earth, and which is the universe, which itself was created by the Big Bang, but we don't know that much about the Big Bang, really. So if anything is possible, but we are so insignificant to anything in said universe that it's kind of scary, because any alien civilization that's smarter than us could literally come to this planet right now and just slaughter us if they really felt like they needed to. And if we're not prepared, then we could die. Like everything could die, really. But that's pretty just me. So what's the baddest anime girl in anime history, or just in One Piece in general, or Dragon Ball, or Hunter x Hunter? Hey, you guys know that what's his name? I forgot his name, but he's from Hunter x Hunter. He's gay or something, and he gets turned on when he kills somebody, but he has a crush on God. But he's like that one person in the Jump Force. He has like a diamond and a fucking clover in his face, or a teardrop. I can't remember. Anyway, Gear Second in this game is super good, really. The ultimates you get are super fast, really great for keeping up combos when you really need to keep them up if you just want to make a new high score for yourself. That's what I do sometimes, actually. Now I think about it, you know, I just kind of play the game randomly, and then boom, guess what? I have a new high score of combos, or hits anyway. I could have 1 billion hits if I literally wanted to. I'm sure it wouldn't be that hard to make 1 billion hits, 1 million hits. But yeah, it probably will be. I don't know if I want to try. I could probably try that on stream. Also, the transformation for Gear Second is really fast. So don't gotta worry about losing your combos once again due to, you know, the transformation being way too long. So, by the way, quick question. what is your favorite arc in One Piece? Like everything. Like, it could be any arc. The first ever episode, like the East Blue arc, Arlong arc, any arc. It's up to you. Well, see, personally, I'm a big fan of the what's it called, CP9 arc, really, because not just the fact that we got to see 2 transformations in the same arc. Now with Dragon Ball, really, the main character Goku only gets 1 transformation per arc, kind of, or sometimes he gets one transformation per arc. Not all the time, but yeah, with Saiyan Saga and Dragon Ball Z, no transformation, and then with the Vegeta Saga, when Nappa and Vegeta came to Earth, he learned the Spirit Bomb and the technique called Kaioken. It's not really a transformation, but kind of is, because he basically just gives you a big speed boost, but you can't last forever. And then after that, we got the Namek Saga, and then the Frieza Saga. Then we got see Super Saiyan Goku, which is basically just a more serious version of Goku with a lot of power and speed boost. And then the Android Saga, Vegeta turned Super Saiyan and Gohan. And then we got to see in the Cell Saga, Gohan goes Super Saiyan 2, and so with Trunks, I think, and Goku. Basically, they all got to get new transformations. Like Grade 2 Super Saiyan, where they make you big and buff, but you lose speed like a lot. So, if you were to be in the real Dragon Ball, would you either would you want more speed or more power in your strikes? Kind of like a Xenoverse 2 freaking Earth build or something, I don't know. See, I mean, you need both really, because if you just have power, you can't really be quick if you're trying to dodge attacks. But if you're strong and defensive, like you can take hits like a lot, then, yeah, really good. But with speed, you can dodge a lot of attacks, you're really fast, stuff like that. But then when it comes to punching, you're gonna be really weak at it. So kind of like a trade for trade, really. So yeah. But personally, I try to go with the balanced one. Like who wouldn't? Who wouldn't? That's the most logical thing, really. But unless if you like just pounding things with your fist, then yeah, I guess I see why you wanna become somebody who literally smashes people's heads in like holy moly guacamole, man. Jack the Whippo. And by the way, whenever if there's like a black box on the left side of my screen or your screen, because I got a notification on my PS4 or whatever, like if somebody invited me to a party or stuff like that. But other than that, so yeah, don't worry about it. I can try. I'm too lazy to turn off notifications on my PS4. So yeah. Who's your favorite anime villain? Like in every single anime, like it could be anyone. Who's your favorite hero, protagonist, antagonist? You name it. I want to know right now. But okay, so for me, my favorite villain in anime was... Wow, it's really tough actually to answer because there's so many animes and I've seen a lot of animes. But the one that makes most sense out of every other single anime that I've seen, had the most impact when the said person would fight the antagonist or protagonist, fight and stuff, whatever, would have to be Dora and Swiper. They've been at it for so many years, it's insane. Like holy moly guacamole. No, I'm joking. It's probably Tom and Jerry because they fought for 7 years in silence. Because you know how tough that would be to like not talk to your like sworn enemy for 70 years. Why? But you guys had to keep fighting and stuff. Like, see that'd be really funny. But now that I think about it, it's really hard to kind of just say who's your favorite anime villain or just hero or main character. Because if you've seen so many anime, it's kind of hard to choose between so many. But I have to go with maybe Piccolo with Goku, because Goku did kill his father when he was just a little kid, so I see why. But I mean, he kind of had to do it because, you know, King Piccolo is kind of a bad guy, and you know, Goku can have that in his town. Well, it's been up for an entire hour. Jesus. Okay. I might get off or like stop the stream after this game. Maybe, I don't know. I want to watch my phone for a little bit. Also, you guys have Disney Plus, and if you do, name the shows you like on there. And do you like Baby Yoda? Do you like the Mandalorian? I haven't watched it myself actually. It looks really good because first off, Baby Yoda. But Ice Age Baby though, he gotta go. So what song is this? Ooh, okay. I want to start. I'm gonna play one song. So I'm going to think of it. Ooh, now this is pure gold. I love this so much. One of my favorite soundtracks in the entire game so far, anyway. Actually. Oh, do I got a viewer? Okay, well, hi viewer. If you are watching this, you should comment and say hi, please. I have no other friends unless if it's my phone or somebody in my house watching my stream. I don't know. Who knows, really? Could be anyone. So, yeah. I would have to choose this song over Fight to the Death and Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. Actually, never mind. I choose Fight to the Death over this one from Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, because first off, Dragon Ball is one of my favorite animes. But then we got JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, really great anime actually. I love the heck out of it. But I've only played like 2 games from the actual franchise. There's Eyes of Heaven and Heritage for the Future. Heritage for the Future was released for the PS1 and Capcom release type game. So yeah, really fun. But they have joined it because in Heritage for the Future, they only have part 3 characters in it. But with Eyes of Heaven, it has every single character from all the parts for up to part 8 or 9. No, up to 8 or 7. Probably 8. I think, or 7. I can't remember. But yeah, I like JoJo's anime as a whole, really. And I was kind of upset when they announced that they weren't gonna make animated part 6. They're gonna make a epilogue series for part 5, just kind of tie up like all the loose ends, which is kind of like what they did for Steven Universe a little bit for Steven's Future. But hopefully it does really good, because I'm like 1 episode away from finishing it. So it's gonna be very interesting to see the epilogue, and I'll actually wonder how long it's gonna be for. Also, comment for anyone who's watching this if this is also one of your favorite soundtracks in this game, if you have the game. Anyway, I hope after the but part 5 epilogue, they can make part 6 animated for Stone Ocean. Oh my goodness, I love that so much, and I dub it for English and Japanese. I love to see both, really, because on Hulu I have live TV, and they only have it for adults. They have like the adult swim version, and it's like in English, and kind of upset about that, but it doesn't matter to me, really. As long as I get to experience the JoJo-ness of the anime. And I just beat the level. Let's go. Okay, pretty easy. I don't tend to die a lot in these treasure missions because they're really not that hard, big on how easy it is to play. So yeah, but hopefully. Oh, Most was watching. You know what to do, Lewis. Josuke desu ka? Kokoro desu ka? I'm your friend Lewis, one in his butt. Oh, okay. Moso, you're funny. I got 2 people watching my stream now. Oh, that's just me. Okay, wait, do I not have comments broadcasting? Hang on. Comments. Hang on. Comments to speech. Okay. Let me turn that off. And then I don't know why I'm not getting comments. So there's advanced settings, auto sharing, message speaker, audio messenger, speakers. Hang on. Turn off, I guess. Okay, hang on. Okay. Quick detour. Don't worry though. I got this. I got this. I got this. I got this. Don't worry, boys. I got this. Okay. Hang on, most whoever's watching this. Okay. Let me go to settings because I'm trying to air it so you guys can see it. So it'll only take a few seconds. English input settings. Okay, we're good. We're good. I think, right? Okay, did it work? That worked. Advanced settings. Message to specters. That's not what I meant to do. Comments, speech. Okay. Oh, was I doing this incorrectly? Oh. That's stupid. Okay. Hang on. Oof. Okay, we're good. We are good. So to the people who have this game, do you like the? Oh my God! For the people who are watching, do you like the opening? Like when you first start up the game, we're booted up. Do you like the opening song or whatever that plays? I could listen to it on loop for I don't know a couple hours. It's really good. Okay, I'm gonna use after time skip Luffy this time. I'm gonna pick this Luffy because why not? Actually, you know what? Let's just go with. I could go with Lucy, but too crazy. Okay. So I got one of my friends in here. because I got two of my friends. I have my friend JJ and Mosa. Hi guys. I would like if you guys could not bully me, please. I got 4 subscribers only. Okay. Just keep playing, boys. Just keep playing. Wait, I have defense all the way up, and I mean I don't have life all the way up. I have life to 16. I got 7 of the 17. Are you serious? I gotta grind those medals or coins. I gotta level up Burgundy sauce, I forgot his name is, to all the way up so I can use him for the coin I need so I can level up this guy's for Luffy's maximum health and power. But this gonna be hard. I'm not gonna lie, really hard. So yeah. Hope I'm gonna try to do it on my own time. And then afterwards, yeah, I'll do it for sure. So, should I either after the stream goes up for a couple hours, I'll probably, I don't know, go to bed after the stream. Should I upload a cool, like, little part-by-part let's play for Dragon Ball Z Kakarot with or without commentary? I'll do both really, it doesn't matter in my opinion. But that's just me. I wouldn't care if you guys choose no commentary. I feel kind of offended by it, but it is what it is in the end. So, out of Luffy's arsenal, what is your guys' favorite attack that Luffy has done so far in the One Piece series as a whole? Also, fun fact, One Piece will be ending when it reaches 1,000 chapters or 1,000 episodes. So, in the next 4 to 5 years. Because Oda said this in the interview, I think it was an interview 5 years ago, or not 5 years ago, a year ago. So we only got 4 years left, boys, and then 3, and then 2, and then 1. So basically around 2025. No, 2020. I don't know. 2024. I mean. Ooh. My bad. Sorry. I suck math. Hey, let's see if anyone's commented on my stream. Gap. Lynn and brother. Okay, so I have two of my friends watching, I think. So, JJ and Mosa, should I get on PS4 to get into you guys? And you guys should totally invite me to part. Wait, attack Joker! Oh my God, yes, I love this song so much. Okay, anyway, all jokes aside, you guys should totally invite me to a party later. They could play or something. Yeah. But not right now, because I am on a stream and I don't want to leave the good people who are watching behind, because that would be rude. And I don't want to be left, because I know I feel to be left behind. I'm not gonna do that to my humble followers. On my Fortnite career, oh my God, Fortnite so cool. So my friend Drip and Harvey always keep calling me about to get on Fortnite Battle Royale, and I'm like, no, dude. But it's like mostly every single day, every other day, kind of. But I don't mind really. I like it when people ask me to get on things. It gets me happy, knowing that I matter a lot to those people who actually want to play with me. So, yeah, that's me personally. I like feeling that feeling in my gut. Free rolls, it doesn't matter. I don't know if I'd ever stream Fortnite because it takes up a lot of my brain power. I'm kind of slow. So yeah, but I'll definitely ask them if it's okay or not if I do sometime. I'm sure they won't care because they're really cool people, and I should probably tone down the swearing because I don't want to get my account pooped on by Susan, the leader of YouTube, because I said the no F word. So yeah, I really should watch it, but yeah. Anyway, then again, this build is amazing with the right ultimate attack. Cause I think I have all the super attacks and ultimate attacks for Luffy in this game. So yeah, I'm a Luffy main. I say loud and clear. I'm proud of it, of being a Luffy main in this game. Cause not just the fact that he is the main character of the series, you know. He's super cool and really fun to play with if you like power types. But I can't play with Jinbe. He's too slow. I'm some people like the slow combat. I don't know who would. But Sanji, I can play with Sanji next if you guys want me to. Also, I like how you can change costumes in this game, but too bad Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, you can't do that. Like, you know, it would be really cool to pull up in the Busaka with the Yardrat costume on with his Goku, you know. That'll be so awesome. I'd love that so much. But right now, I just pooped on Smoker. Jeez, Smoker. You good, man? I don't know if that Logia though fruit is helping you out. I think you should quit smoking, Smoker. And I think that'll help you out, you know, a lot. Frick, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, shoot. Oh, by the way, these are the artificial devil fruits right here, as you can see. Die. Okay, gone. Risen from this world. So, by the way, what are your guys' opinion on the up fruit? It is Dragon for Law devil fruit, pretty powerful, really. But so what happens is that if you give so you can give it to somebody else, right? And then if you give, so you can give your life to give to somebody else, and they are immortal. They can't die from old age, and I think sicknesses, but they can't die from, you know, being stabbed, getting murdered in Fortnite lobbies. So there's that. So the actual user of the fruit doesn't get as much of a cool thing like that as the person who gets to become immortal, really. So yeah, but if you think about it, if the person who gives the person immortality dies, and then the person who has the immortality takes the devil fruit or eats a different devil fruit, could basically be invincible depending on what devil fruit they get and how creative they are with the devil fruit. Because remember, the devil fruit does not make the man makes the devil fruit. So yeah, that's my little quote. Copyright, don't steal it. If you take it, tell it my mom and you, and that's on God, baby girl. Should I use Snake Man more often with my power type build for a Luffy? Should I use Bounce Man more? Because I have different builds. Because this is like my normal build, kind of, where I have all ultimates and 2 transformations. But so let's say you have a transformation from any anime. What transformation would that be? I would love to know that, really. I would have the Ultra Instinct transformation. Yes, I know it is a technique, but how Goku's shown, it counts like a transformation, because, you know, why not? But yeah, I don't know why, but Dragon Ball seems to lose its interest in why lose interest in it sometimes, a lot actually, because it's bound to happen that every single arc or saga will give the protagonist a freaking new transformation. Like, it's literally inevitable, and it's kind of repetitive after a while, but sometimes they mix it up. So got a downside to it, but not really. But would I watch the entirety of Super again? Yes, I would. I don't know. I would say about like straight for like no breaks. I have to, you know, use the bathroom, eat some snacks, stuff like that. You know that, right? So yeah. But personally, I would absolutely love to rewatch the original Dragon Ball, because I can watch it right now actually after the stream, because this stream's been up for an hour and 19 minutes and 54 seconds right now anyway. So yeah, pretty crazy. That's one of my longest streams. I remember I was gonna stream me playing the new PS4 Spider-Man, or Marvel Spider-Man, right? 100%. But then I kept getting distracted because one of my family members, Makai, wanted to hop on Fortnite, because I got the game like a month after release, so sometime like in October I think, and I got all the DLC for it too. Really good game. If you like Spider-Man and you like really great games by Insomniac, I think I say it, I forgot, you should totally get that game, because if you're a webhead, mwah, perfect game for you. And when I mean perfect, I mean perfect. It's perfect in every way, really. Gameplay, perfect. Web slinging, great. perfection. With most Spider-Man games, they normally just have you clip to a invisible ceiling on top of the map. What they did with with Amazing Spider-Man and Spider-Man 2, 2 and 3 for the PS4, PS2. So I'm glad that they made the web slinging actually fun to swing around instead of just taking the fast travel. Because you could have traveled all around the map if you got like all the towers up and running, so you can see like everything in the map. And the collector's edition was super cool. Like it gives you a backpack with stuff in it. Now if that is not cool, I don't know what is. But I've never gotten a collector's edition for any game, but I actually might get the collector's edition for SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom Rehydrated. I actually might get the pre-order edition for that, just get the collector's edition. But hopefully I can get that done. I think it gets released sometime sometime later this year. Maybe like around the same time as the movie? Who knows? It could probably be like that. I mean, I would love to see the new movie and have the new SpongeBob. I mean, it's not the new one. I mean, it is the new one, but it's just the it's an old PS2 game remastered for the PS4 and Xbox. But then when the Xbox, I mean, when the PS5 and the new Xbox come out, it's gonna be kind of, you know, stupid. But yeah. It's the most up double fruit. Most, are you serious? Okay. Alright, boys. We gotta take on the big bad. Where's the big bad? Oh, I bet it's Crocodile. Are you serious? Give me Crocodile. Put down here a second. I'm gonna put on my hat. Boom. And by the way, to do like emotes in this game, you gotta press like down the D-pad. I found it out like this when I was messing around with the D-pad and stuff. It's really cool how they added that for some characters. Like for Zoro, you can make him put on like a little bandana, I think it was called, or like thing where he has it on his forearm, but then he puts it on his head and he gets super serious. Or, you know, when Luffy puts on the Star Hat when he's about to whoop some tail with, you know, every single character that he encounters, he curb stomps them. Besides Karma, or whatever his name is, that literally made him, that teleported him and his entire crew to different islands so they can get stronger for the new world. After they traveled to Fishman Island, defeated Horde, by the way, and then now they're in a new world. So yeah. Also, now that I think about it, really, you could combine two Devil Fruits. But with two different users. You know, I hope you guys know that, right? Because I forgot what her name was, but it was before the Punk Hazard arc. It was where so there's a giant who ate the small fruit, which can make her shrink to like really small sizes and stuff. And it's really cool, actually. But and then Luffy had the Gum Gum no Mi. So that's the Gum Gum no Mi, by the way. So the girl, the giant, went inside of his body as like a small, like little BB, right? And then she stopped shrinking, and then she made herself into a giant again. And then Luffy became a big giant with great speed, because then he used Gear Second to defeat the opponent. And really, if you think about it, I'm sure there could be a Devil Fruit user where like it's like a little fairy, right? Could have the power of a Devil Fruit that enlarges the person who eats the Devil Fruit, right? So the fairy could go into somebody's mouth who has the Gum Gum no Mi and then enlarge their size. So then the Gum Gum no Mi user would be able to turn into a giant and then use Gear Second, depending on who is the user. And it's gonna be sad when Luffy eventually dies and somebody else gets the Devil Fruit that Luffy had, the Gum Gum no Mi. How are they gonna learn how to use it? How well Luffy did with the gears, stuff like that, hockey ornament, stuff like that. It's really strange when you think about it, really, because he won't be around to train them. Because once you die, the Devil Fruit goes along with you until it gets reincarnated, and then it goes through. So how it works is that you find the Devil Fruit, right? you munch on it and then you use it, and then when you die, the essence of the devil fruit goes out of your body, and then it goes to the nearest fruit, and then it goes into that fruit, and then that turns into the devil fruit, right? So yeah, so let's say somehow Luffy gets rid of his devil fruit without dying, so then the next person who uses it could be his son. He trains him in the art of Gumu Gumu no Mi, the Rubber Man. That would be really cool, but not really. Not as cool as Luffy becoming the king of the pirates, strongest person to ever live to touch the earth, or the One Piece earth anyway. That'd be awesome. It's almost up through. So my friends are in a, oh, whoops, sorry, I'm on a different thing. So my friends are playing without me, that's cool, okay. So, I mean, I could probably finish all this stuff later, really. So, it was super fun to spend this time with you guys. And I wish you guys the best of luck during quarantine, during online schooling, everything. I'm gonna sign off. Goodbye. This is Nate Drinks Mud, or Meme Man, signing off for the day. And I'm not gay. Bars, cold bars. You guys know nothing about this. If you guys take the chance to, please share, like this, comment on it. That'd be awesome. All right. Have a good rest of your night, day, whenever you're watching this. I appreciate the time you spent to watch this entire thing or part of it. So whenever you get the time to, watch it if you want. Louis signing off. Goodbye, guys.